that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-497-0593. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have over 1,000 five-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-497-0593. That's 800-497-0593. Tax Relief Advocates. Real
News this hour is brought to you by the Rusty Healy Agency in Madison. Call Landon Thompson at 601-856-3681 to request a quote or learn more.
A 19-year-old man killed in front of his mother, now in arrest. Sunny and 88 this afternoon, clear and 63 tonight. Sunny and 85 Friday. The first rain chance will be Sunday. With news on 103.9 WIAB, I'm Chris Davis. 17-year-old Cameron Beauclair is under arrest, charged with murder and the killing of a 19-year-old man and the wounding of his mother and another woman who were in a parked car at the Friends Corner Food Mart on Bailey Avenue Tuesday. Beauclair was arrested in Rankin County Wednesday. Also in Rankin County, 25-year-old Camarius Armstrong is under arrest, charged with stealing items from cars several times over the last week in Brandon and Florence. Police say they believe they have the right guy. He was caught with the goods, and info from several victims helped ID him. An admission from a 36-year-old man that he made a 12-year-old girl pregnant. Police in Harrison County say Curtis Emmert admitted that to them over the weekend. They put him right in a cell, and he's charged with touching a child for lustful purposes. His bond at $250,000. A woman in Canton used her job to steal more than $41,000 in SNAP benefits in October and November of 23. 25-year-old Naya Irving pleaded guilty to stealing from people in Alabama, Georgia, Indiana, Massachusetts, Maryland, New York, and Tennessee, and sharing with a friend. In Neshoba County, Alexis Terrell and Robert Hunter have been indicted in the death of a baby last year. Prosecutors say they smoked meth in the house, and they believe the baby may have died from the fumes. The state fair opens today with some new rules to help keep people safe. If you plan to go and you're 17 or under, you must be with an adult who is 21 or over and who has the ID to prove it. More news in 1 hour on 103.9 WIAB. I'm Chris Davis.
The views and opinions expressed in this program are the individual views and opinions of the people expressing them and do not necessarily reflect those of this radio station, its parent, affiliated, or related entities, agents, or employees.
Welcome to the Chip Matthews Show, where politics meets the South. So grab your sweet tea, find a comfortable spot to sit back, and let's embark on this journey together. Chip away, chip away.
And good morning, campers. Good Thursday morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
Well, I don't want to make you look bad. So I just say good morning.
Look, Chris Hinkle has made us look bad enough. I have been fighting this computer all morning. I know you're the one, Chris. I know you're the one. So be careful on what you sign out of, because I've Googled and authenticated like 50 billion times in the last hour, and I usually get up here and get me an hour nap. Dang it. Now I got to get in here. And there's Jeff Thomas. There's Russell McGuffey. I see Shane Easley. I see Sherry Goodman.
Uh-oh. Somebody's talking to you on
Tell
your cell
Dawn
phone.
good morning. Roger Matthews. That's my little brother.
Oh, hi, Roger. Good morning.
Saying hello. What would that relationship be? If you're my ex-stepmother-in-law, be my brother's ex-stepmother-in-law. Right. Okay. Good morning, Will Brown. Andy Devine, Jolynn Michael. Who else did we miss here? Oh, good morning, Chip Matthews. You made a comment.
I did?
No, I had.
You made a comment on your own?
Yes, I can do that if I would like to.
You're really
Everybody-
trying to get them clicks up, aren't you?
Everybody hit the like, the love, the share button. Please share the show. The show is one of the fastest growing shows in America.
Hmm.
We've been looking at the numbers nationwide. We were checking in with Los Angeles, which we really don't care about California. But
Yeah.
they're listening to us in California. Maybe we'll flip somebody there. Maybe Gavin Newsom's just listening to us to where he'll know what to do. Good morning, Vicki Renee and Debbie Bragansky. Ooh, come on in the house. Come on
Did you
in.
see where California has their first non-binary person running for office?
You sure that hadn't already happened?
Well,
He might have hit it, though. He might have hit it the first time.
He, she, it, whatever pronouns.
He, she, it.
Yeah.
You can't say that.
I
He,
didn't
she,
say that.
it. You said he, she, it.
Yeah, but I didn't say that.
Good morning, Rod
anyway,
Scott.
He says he's the first person that is running for office.
Oh, there'll be
that-
some black woman that's already in Congress the next few days pull her wig off, say, "No, I was really born a man." Oh, geez. And and that in the news, I couldn't believe that. A 12-year-old pregnant. The guy turns himself in for a 12-year-old pregnant. Geez, people. I guess at that point you go, I'm in big trouble.
Mm-hmm.
That's
These
incredible.
children,
That isn't the child's fault.
Nope. Where were the parents?
Didn't say they might be the parent. I don't know. You never know. It's sad, sad. Good morning, Jimmy Rogers, Chris Stout. Dawn isn't talking about that lady won $1 million off of Wheel of Fortune on that bonus time. No, she's not going to talk about that. I don't watch Wheel of Fortune, so we don't talk about that.
I'm a Family Feud kind of girl.
No, you didn't see that?
Mm.
Girl won $1 million and she had to be quiet all week because you cannot give out the results of the show.
That would be difficult.
Yeah.
I don't know that if I could do that. They'd have to pay me a little more.
They would say,
Keep your mouth shut.
Something is different from you. Why are you wearing a diamond tiara?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Why
What are you talking
are
about?
you riding around that Lamborghini? What happened to your truck?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Good morning, Beth O'Kane, Andy Devine, Jolynn going to town. Yes, it was touching for a lustful purpose. Yes, you could say that. Very much so. Okay.
Yep.
Airplanes. Let's talk about airplanes for just a second. So these Delta Airlines, which we all love to fly on the Delta Airlines, there are 3 genders, male, female, and disturbed. Thank you, Roger McCory. I guess you're going to have to come in and get you a chair with all your funnies. What's the story about my car?
Oh, Lord.
Okay. Jaguar is safely at the Jaguar dealership.
Mm-hmm.
Now, of course, the Jaguar dealership sent me a text telling me that their computer was down to check my computer to see what all was wrong with my car, which that's fine with me. I am in no hurry. But the car is safely with us. The convicts, we got to check and see when they're going to jail. I mean, how soon would you go to court?
Next month, I think.
You'd go next month?
Mm-hmm.
It is next month.
Because he didn't.
It is.
Well, it would be this month sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he didn't. $100,000 bond. That's $10,000, isn't
To
it?
bond out.
Yeah.
But you're in Canton. They might just say, you can go home. It's just like when they picked him up for stealing the car. Y'all stay home for the weekend, a few days. We'll talk to Chip, get him to calm down. We'll just go ahead and take the car. We can charge Chip for the car.
Yeah.
And we'll just we'll get you back in the jail when he signs some papers.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Yeah. The court system, we should know the court date. Yes, we should. And the judge is doing a great job.
Yep.
And the lawyers, they were going to get in touch with me. And when I talked to them, I offered them a deal.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, they hadn't seen their client yet. So,
Yep.
issues with the insurance? No issues with the insurance. No issues with the insurance other than the car came back. Yes. That changes everything.
Only you, Chip.
Because When the
Only
car,
you can find a car that's been stolen and not just totally destroyed.
well, I mean, the thing is, when the car came back
Hmm.
and you didn't arrest anybody, the car wasn't stolen.
Oh, is that the way that
You see,
works?
yeah, I mean, you had a stolen car, and it just looks like I misplaced it.
Is that what
Gee.
they're saying?
Mhm. Alderman pass amendment to allow gravel lots in Gluckstadt,
Hmm. So I think I know where this is. There is a new.
but it's a church.
Is it a church?
A church, you shouldn't. That's not a business. You ain't got to pass a law for a church to have a gravel parking
Mm-mm.
lot.
I went to a coffee and contacts with the Madison County Chamber a
Right.
couple of weeks ago to one of the new strip malls in Gluckstadt, and they had a gravel parking lot for a mall, and I thought that was kind of odd.
Well, there are laws and places. I mean, if they're in the county, they probably can have a gravel parking lot.
Hmm.
And when you get around Gluckstadt in different areas, some parts you're in the county, some parts you're in the city, some parts you're in Canton.
I know
So that's out.
those lines just kind of go crazy.
And I didn't realize till yesterday that Leah Ferretti, who comes in and talks with us on the school issues,
Mhm.
is a member of the Madison County Republican Women.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
She did a good job with
She-
the shout out yesterday. At
What was her thing?
Rip and Grin.
What were they doing? Do you remember?
Well, you know, she's always working.
There were
on
some
the-
she was pushing, and I wanted to make sure we pushed it.
Mhm.
We'll have to call her.
Yeah.
Alderman approved budget for upcoming fiscal year in Gluckstadt. That's good. That's good. That's good. Ladies' Night Out hosted by Alliance, a big success. I'm just reading the headlines, y'all. Trivia at Timber Tavern becomes a hit. And Weisenberger Road widening meeting is set. Now there's some news right there. They're going to widen the road in Gluckstadt. The meeting is scheduled for October 7th from 4 to 6 p.m. You better put some more hours in there.
So talking about roads, who is the supervisor for this area?
Are you talking about the super? Where?
Yeah, for Madison County supervisor. Who is the supervisor for this side of the world?
This side of the world
Mhm.
is the all-encompassing and the great one, Banks.
Okay. Well, Mr. Banks, there is 8 spots along Highway 49 from Bentonia to the Hines County line that is destroying vehicles. Please get on it and fix it.
The funny thing about that, I was talking with a constituent of District 5, who Paul Griffin went to the meeting at Way Road. And Paul Griffin, of course, is the other supervisor. And his daughter is the judge up there in that district, running in this judge, where Mitch Steiner and Colleen are running for judge. She's the other judge that is not an attorney, but she is kin to Paul Griffin.
Huh. Yeah.
Since it's his dad,
Yeah.
her dad. I just wanted to bring that up. It's another
Yeah. Well, you can ride from
family association thing, but the reality is, at the Way Road meeting, the people there are talking about there's a bridge out in Madison County. So these people are driving
Mhm.
at 100 miles an hour down Way Road, and they wanted to get it stopped, and they couldn't get it, this, that, and the other. And they've called the sheriff department. The sheriff department can't be out there all the time,
Mm-mm.
but they were asking for a stop sign.
Yeah.
He says, you're going to have to call somebody at the county to get a stop sign on Way Road if you want one. And he says, you need to call the guy that's in charge of that. He can't really do it, but he can bring it to the board of supervisors. And I'm
Right.
going, hold on. You are a supervisor. I did not stop myself.
Yeah.
You are a supervisor and you do nothing. Maybe now you went to a meeting and you found out that maybe, oh, this comes back around to me again.
Yeah. Yeah.
With stop signs.
Mhm.
Hur, hur.
So Highway 49 from Yazoo City to Bentonia is basically getting all new pavement.
Yes.
And from Big Black River
Right.
to the Hines County
Line.
line,
The-
it's almost impassable. I mean,
Banks ain't gonna spend no money.
Well, he's going to have to because people, you can't ride over it without being your teeth rattled out of your head. It's so bad.
Right. But I mean, the reality is, and I mean, we got roads we need all over town. Right now, there are people sitting in traffic on a 2-lane road where they've dumped more traffic into the 2-lane road, trying to get their kids to school in a 3-mile stretch.
Yeah.
And they're going to be in line for a half hour to an hour.
Yeah.
And God forbid something happen like they start working on 51 too early in the day on redoing the road there.
Uh-huh.
Good morning, Mike Goba.
What was it that
Johnny Martin
Hinkle talked about yesterday about going through Gluckstadt? The reason everybody goes down Bozeman Road is because you can't go through Gluckstadt without getting a ticket for breathing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Y'all, hey, look, they need to lighten up on that.
Yeah, they do.
But the other side of that is they have a big problem there in the tax base for Gluckstadt. When it got approved, they didn't get a big enough town. Mm-hmm. Okay. And they wanted to raise taxes. You can't raise taxes on them.
Nope.
And you can't, you're building faster than you're existing.
Right.
And spending more than you need. I mean, you can't have this.
They grew too big.
You got to decide what you need, what the important things are first.
Right.
They built a brand new building, this, that, and the other, and that's nice. But I mean, if you need to be working out of a 2-room shack, a log cabin, splitting time with somebody, that's what you got to do until you get some money up. I mean, that's the way of the world. You're a new kid in the woods. You're just a babe in the woods.
In the woods?
Well, yeah. And you've got to grow and get bigger. Build your own log cabin and move up and move up. We got to take a break.
Yeah, we do.
We'll be right back with more of Absolutely Nothing on the Chip Matthews Show on WYAB with our resident nothing, Dawn McKenzie. Show on WYAB with our resident nothing.
Keep it tuned here to 103.9 WYAB.
It's time to fall into savings at Mazda of Jackson. With ball games, road trips, and all the busyness, don't miss a thing. With 2.9% financing for 36 months on a new 2025 Mazda CX-5. Or get 2.9% financing for 63 months on the 2025 CX-90. 1-year maintenance is included on your new vehicle purchase. And take advantage of the pre-tariff inventory that's almost gone. Shop online at MazdaofJackson.com or visit Mazda of Jackson, I-55 Frontage Road in Jackson.
Come check us out at Planter Supply in the heart of downtown Bentonia. Not only are we here to cover all of your food plot needs, but you will find that we're fully stocked with a variety of ammo and other hunting necessities, including feeders, cameras, and climbing stands. Your pet's health is important to us as well. We have a wide array of animal health products and accessories, along with the highest quality feed for your livestock and pets. So come check us out at Planter Supply in the heart of downtown Bentonia, or give us a call at 662-755-8782.
It can be hard to move past the guilt, times of weakness, and regret, knowing you weren't there for your family when they needed you the most. But there is life after addiction. We're seeing broken families restored, one man at a time, through our vehicle, cash, and thrift store donations. It's given Mercy House Adult and Teen Challenge the ability to help these men succeed in having better lives. Donate a vehicle, running or not, and we'll come pick it up. Call today, 601-572-7296, or visit us at vehicledonationsms.com.
Friday night lights, family, and a hot Johnny's Pizza House pizza on the table. Now, that's our kind of fun. Make it a sweep the kitchen and bring everyone together. Johnny's Pizza House. Let's share a slice. Here in the South, we keep our football loud and our pizza loaded. Grab a Johnny's Pizza House, sweep the kitchen, and cheer on your hometown team. Johnny's Pizza House. Let's share a slice.
Burgers, Blues, Barbecue, the name says it all. At our spots in Madison, downtown Brandon, and Flowood at Dogwood, dive into mouth-watering award-winning burgers and barbecue like our tender brisket and savory pulled pork that'll have you licking your fingers clean. Our B3 Catering Company can handle any job from 5 to 5,000 people, and with 2 food trucks ready for all your special events. Check out the all-new burgersblues.com to view our full menu, order carryout, and delivery by locally owned Take a Break Deliveries.
Urgivet Emergency Vets Madison has been serving your pets for 5 years now. From late night emergencies to weekend worries, we have been here caring for your pets when your regular vet isn't available.
From the moment you walk in the door, our team of veterinary professionals is here to care for your pets at all hours of the nights, on weekends, and holidays. Located at 15 Olympic Way in Madison. Call us at 601-790-1918. Urgivet, always here when your pet needs us most.
Tri-County Tree Service, the Jackson Metro's premier company to handle all of your tree service needs. Russ Borland and his team specialize in large tree, low-impact removal. Tri-County Tree Service has the right equipment to safely handle the most technical trim jobs or tree removals. Storm damage can happen year-round, so let them clean it up and they'll deal with your insurance claim. Tri-County Tree Service, by phone at 601-TREE-GUY or online at tricotreeservice.com. That's tricotreeservice.com.
Welcome back to the Chip Matthews Show, and here's your host, Chip Matthews.
It is the most important show in America, heard around the world and in 36 banned countries. Now we're back. We're all over Facebook. Good morning, Carl. Good morning, Leanne. Good morning, Micah and Shane Easley, and then Rob Indris. Let's see right here. Russell had something to say. Hines County needs to redo the roads too. Those roads beat up my man lift. My man lift? Does he just need to? Yeah, I don't know what your Viagra's doing, boy. But man lift for my tree biz. That's why it's in the shop now. Okay. Hope you can get it out of the shop.
In a time,
and it's from the roads rattling on it. Yeah.
I've had a vehicle in the shop for over a month.
Well, I keep a vehicle in the shop.
Yeah.
So that's that. Good morning, Jenny Halford. She was cooking them pizzas last night at the Acme Pizza. People going, you really do come in the back door. Yes, you can come in the back door. We're there.
Yeah.
You can order one, whatever. It's an adventure now.
Did you get to visit with your friend at Grip and Grin yesterday from
Which
Florida?
Andrew? No, I didn't visit with him yesterday because everybody seems to be bothering him. I want to see him in his natural environment that I know him in.
At the state fair.
At the fair, at the cinnamon roll stand,
Yeah.
saying, put me another stop of that butter on top of that cinnamon roll.
Butter on top of cinnamon roll?
No, he does like the icing.
The icing.
No, and then you take some salted butter and pop it on top. And look.
Is it good?
Man, it's good. And then, of course, I go down to the biscuit booth, and then I come back and get another cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I've been losing weight just for the cinnamon rolls.
So after the state fair, Yazoo County has their fair, right?
No, that's actually during the fair.
During the fair. Okay.
October 10th through the 18th. It's that's a safe fair that you go to out in the county. They got Midway and everything. It'd be, and there's that's good.
Right.
It's good.
Yeah.
Lloyd Travis, good morning. You're checking in too late. You need to be getting up a little bit earlier. Okay. Wheatley Street to undergo repairs estimated to cost $3 million. Okay. And that money's coming from the American Rescue Plan. $3 million grant from Madison County, $487 from the American Rescue Plan transfer, and Madison County will pay for the work.
Where are you reading all that at?
That's in the Northside Sun part.
Oh, okay.
Thank
I
you,
haven't made
Northside
it
Sun.
there yet.
But I just sit there and look at that, and now that right there, the county's going to pay for it. I guess that's Banks's district, that Wheatley Street, because Banks has a gerrymandered district that he created that starts way over here and goes way over there in a big C. Then he has to cut out.
Yeah.
He had to cut out a little road in Lake Caroline just so he will be in his district.
Yeah.
He's such a clown.
But didn't we determine yesterday that you don't have to live in a district to be?
We're trying to investigate that. The district thing, we got somebody running for judge who was appointed to be the judge,
right?
Who was appointed by Banks Griffin, who already has a person in office that is not a lawyer. and Banks, Griffin, and Steen. They put her in office to be a temporary judge until we have this to replace the term of Lloyd Spivey.
Right.
So there's 1,000 lawyers in the districts. I guess those supervisors want to stay far, far away from lawyers, or they're all lawyers working against them.
Yeah.
Because their lawyer is number one, Mike Espy. Woo! Yeah. Who does his own approving of districts and stuff.
Yeah.
And got some nice boots, courtesy of Rudy Warnock.
Mm-hmm.
And if he did pay Rudy back, Rudy did help him pick them out probably. But anyway, when you look at all this and you go under the district thing, you got a person running for judge that does not live in the district. And I can promise you, if I go to run for any office, they make sure you live in the district you're supposed to do. But I think I'm trying to find out if there are different laws for this.
Mm-hmm.
And if there are, why are there different laws? Because to me, if 4 people in one neighborhood wanted to run and hold down all the seats in all the districts, those 4 people in one neighborhood could hold down all the seats and nobody from your district actually get elected in your district.
Right.
I mean,
it doesn't.
That's really... just like, for instance, we could run for mayor of Richland, and you could run for alderman, and we could get some more buddies of ours, and we all get into office and not have to live there.
Right.
I mean, I don't understand all that. I'm trying to understand it.
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody said you could run for a congressional district and not live in the district. Lord help us. If that is true, we got a slew of people on the wrong side of the county, wrong side of the state that would love to be a congressman and take over Benny's spot. We need to check in to see if that's really true. Because if that is true, that you can run out of district, then you need to run immediately. We need to line people up from the from the other side of the street. Yeah. Some of those close races, when people run against Michael Guest or somebody with some of those close races, we could just say, you don't have to run in this district. You can run over here against Benny.
Yeah.
And then we'd have 2 Republicans.
Yeah.
There's just so much that is just wrong about politics.
Mm-hmm.
And I know we all sit around and go, it's bad. I get tired of it. I get tired of hearing it. And you got the government shut down. But look at the government shutdown in a different way. What they don't want is Trump to have power.
Right.
And guess what?
He's got it all.
He's the king right now. He's got all the power. He can go to town, or those 5 more Democrats can come across and continue the same bill we had. Now, everybody says, my SNAP benefits going? No, they're not. Don't listen to Benny. Don't listen to Benny and other Democrats telling you that everything's going away. Yes, they're going to be holding up some checks for a while. That could happen. But you always get it all.
Yep, you get it back.
Now, if they use the word fire, you don't get no check no more. So if Trump sends you home and you're fired, that's exactly like The Apprentice. You're fired.
So Beanie had him a radio spot yesterday on national news.
Yes.
And he talking about all this was over the fact that the Republicans didn't want to fund insurance.
And then
he stopped short of saying, for the truth of the matter is illegal immigrants.
Yeah, and
he wants you to believe it's for all Americans.
And then he made it like historic. He says, I stood there in Washington, D.C. on the street and looked back at the Capitol. And I'm going, 2 weeks ago when the criminals were out there, you couldn't do that.
That's right.
Now you can, because Donald J. Trump cleaned it up. And he's in Memphis this week, going to town.
Yeah.
And I've been seeing all the memes and all that. I go to Memphis a lot, so I need to go see how that's working.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it. We got to take another break. We'll be back with more right here on the Chip Matthews Show with the lovely and talented Dawn McKenzie on WYAB. Chip Matthews Show with the lovely and talented Dawn McKenzie on WYAB.
1039 WYAB.
CBS News Brief. More police officers being deployed at synagogues across the UK after police there say 2 people were killed when an attacker drove a car into a group outside a temple this Yom Kippur. 1 person was stabbed. Manchester Mayor Andy Burnham.
It is a serious incident, but at the same time, I can give some reassurance immediately to people that the immediate danger appears to be over.
Police shot and killed the suspect. Business on Capitol Hill paused for the holiday on this second day of a government shutdown. New Hampshire's Democratic Senator Jean Shaheen is optimistic.
We are not that far apart. This is not that difficult to solve.
2 Delta planes collided at slow speed on a taxiway at New York's LaGuardia Airport. CBS News producer Joey Annunziato was on one of the flights.
Super jarring. Everyone shot forward in their seats, and it was kind of a little chaotic as soon as it happened.
A flight attendant was injured. CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
We would like to invite you to visit our retirement community, which is not only beautiful, but affordable as well. I'm Rhonda Brown, director at the Waterford on Highland Colony in Ridgeland. Our enhanced dining services include 3 delicious daily meals served in our beautiful open dining room. In addition, we're pet friendly, and we're so excited about our brand new dog park. Call us at the Waterford on Highland Colony in Ridgeland, 601-856-6131.
Ladies, tired of running on empty, sleepless nights, mood swings, stubborn weight, skin that has lost its glow? It is not just getting older. It is your body begging for help. Hey, y'all, I'm Morgan at Women's Wellness in Mississippi. At Women's Wellness in Mississippi, we bring it all together. Hormone therapy, medical weight loss, and the latest, greatest aesthetic treatments like facials, lasers, Botox, and so much more. This is where wellness and beauty meet so that you can feel amazing inside and out. At Women's Wellness in Mississippi, the best version of you is waiting right around the corner.
Your roof is constantly exposed to the elements, battling dirt, algae, and stains. But with Watkins Construction and Roofing Roof Wash Service, you can keep it looking like new. A proprietary rooficide treatment is EPA approved, safe, and guaranteed to prevent algae from coming back for at least 2 years. No harsh chemicals, no damage, no black streaks. Just a clean, beautiful roof that lasts. Call Watkins Construction and Roofing at 601-966-8233 or visit nomoreroofstains.com today.
Nick Bain served Mississippi for over a decade in the State House. During that time, he fought for our children by protecting them against explicit materials pushed by the woke agenda. He protected taxpayers by streamlining government and helped create policies that have made Mississippi better. Nick and his team at Bain Bowen will use the same tenacity in helping you with all your legal matters. Call them today at 601-953-2994. Find Nick online at bainbowen.com. That's BAIN Bowen.com.
Pickup truck, sports car, motorcycle, minivan, townhouse, 2-story, farmhouse, fixer-upper. What you drive and where you live is different for everyone. So it's important to have insurance that fits your needs and is just right for you. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that, which is why our agents help you design a comprehensive auto, home, and life insurance plan. Insurance that fits just right.
Proudly serving Southeastern United States. Come see me, Jamie Creel, Ridgeland and Flora, Shelter Insurance.
Welcome back to the Chip Matthews Show, and here is your host, Chip Matthews.
And good morning to everybody. It's a Thursday morning here on the program here on WYAB, the Chip Matthews Show, the fastest growing show in America.
Thank goodness it's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
We're kind of struggling here today.
No, I'm not. I'm fine.
Are you fine? Well, maybe I'm struggling. I kind of overslept this morning.
Yeah, you always oversleep. You never get here till like 2 minutes till, and you come blowing in here going, I gotta have. You used to be so much better. Let's see. Good morning, Wendy Ladner. I love learning y'all are in Flora. When on the air, what is that? TCA, liver saved by Jesus, by my organ donor. I got to read that again. I'll figure that one out.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, also Mary Jo Perry has an event tonight on Luckney Road. It's the coalition of
because the
Conservative Coalition of Mississippi, the Central Mississippi chapter, and their special guest tonight is the one, the only the Agricultural Commissioner, Andy Gibson.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be tonight.
Yeah.
You can visit them at conservativems.com for the Central /Central. And that's at the Riverside Church on Luckney Road in Flowood.
And they're going to talk about foreign-owned farmland and food security.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this day and time, you wouldn't think that we would have an issue with food security, but I guess if foreigners are buying up our farmland, you know, that's a way that they can come in and take over our countries by starving us to death.
Exactly. That has a whole lot to do with it. I mean, let's put it this way, this guy in New York running for office, and he says he's a Democrat socialist.
Oh, gosh. That's horrible.
He's not, I'm not a communist.
Yeah, he's just a Democrat.
I'm not a Marxist. I'm a Democrat socialist.
Mm.
And I'm going, even Benny didn't think of that one. And I'm going, this guy is wanting social programs like grocery stores that the government owns, this, that, and the other. And then once they control the food going in your mouth and how much you get.
Yep.
And all of that, things will change. If you really look at the program this way, it's like all the people crying in Benny Thompson's district that their SNAP benefits have been cut, which they have not been cut.
Mm-hmm.
And there are some people that lost their SNAP benefits, but that was only because they decided that they deemed you able to work 20 hours a week, whether you volunteer or what. But the reality is, Benny has put that whole district into relying on Benny to provide.
Right.
You know, whether it be Section 8 housing, this, that, and the other. And then I saw where John Horn was talking about, and I think Benny was in on it. They were talking about he started 2 new committees to research building the homeless problem and building more homes in Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
And all I ever learned from legislators, and John Horn was one, is we're gonna form a committee.
Yeah.
We're gonna form a committee.
They form lots of committees.
Look, if you don't have the money, you're not fixing to build anything.
Well, they have a big, beautiful building that's sitting there vacant that could be used for housing.
Where?
Metro Center.
Metro Center.
Yes.
I saw where somebody.
They can make it own enclosed community. They could put grocery stores in there, Dollar General, a little department store, and they would never have to exit out of that building.
Good, because the parking lot sucks.
Yes. But I mean, why not put that building to good use?
They need they need to decide either fix it or tear it down.
Mm-hmm.
One or the other.
You know, it's like it's a 20 or 30 year trend that these buildings go up, and that's their life expectancy. And then they move to a better location or whatever. But the city planners, wouldn't it be nice if y'all were planning on what to do with these buildings after they become vacant?
What they need to do is go visit Walmart
Mm-hmm.
at their home office, then come back and look, because the Walmart never changes. The Walmart, once it gets a location, all it does is get bigger.
That's right.
Bigger, bigger, bigger. And it still keeps its same character,
Mm-hmm.
but it gets to where it controls everybody and has everybody in the world inside their building. Good morning. You're on the air, WYAB.
Chip Matthews.
Oh, geez. Not him.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Don McKenzie.
Hello.
I was just trying to notify your listeners that most of the subdivisions on Yandell Road will be participating in a garage sale this Saturday from 7 a.m. to 12 noon. Now, some of them are doing 6 a.m. to 12 noon.
Some people will get up early enough to get something done. That's right. That's right.
Yeah. So I do know Harvey Crossing is from 6 a.m. to 12 noon, but
so y'all got
12 noon.
So you can come ride you don't have to go to the fair. You can go ride the roller coaster known as Yandell Road and go in and check out all the things there.
You know what, Chip? Most times I try to flip when you identify certain things, but yes, Yandell Road is a roller coaster.
Yes, it is.
But we do. But I have been privileged to know where There's some people. There's an estate sale on and around Yandere Road dealing with this garage sale. There's a lot of tools that's being sold. I think it's some great deals will be out on and around Yandere Road. I do know from Glenwild to Deerfield. No, I'm wrong. Do not quote me on that.
You're always wrong.
There's a lot of subdivisions on Yandere Road
Right.
that are participating in the garage sale because I can't think of a couple of names.
So basically, it's a Saturday morning garage sale throughout the area around Deerfield and Harvey Crossing and up and down Yandle Road, right?
Correct. Yeah. It took us a long time for all of us to get on the same Saturday. But,
Right.
most of us are there now, and we have all somewhat agreed to the first Saturday of October and the first Saturday of May.
Right, there you go.
So I think all the people should come out, and people with kids should come to the petting zoo. It's some type of petting zoo that the city of Canton is hosting down with a collaboration of a organization. It's going to be at the train depot in Canton, Mississippi. I think the people of Madison County or just the people of Canton should bring their kids to this event on Saturday.
So they got like
12
chickens.
to 5.
They got chickens.
I somewhat know a little bit about it. I gave a donation on behalf of the kids.
Do they have chickens?
I don't know I know just for the exotic animals, Chip.
Well,
right?
I just
That's
tell
the
you
best
that
I
a
can describe.
chicken's nervous in Canton, Mississippi.
Well, I got a lot of irons in the fire right now. I'm being pulled in several different directions, or I'm being walked in several different directions. So I don't get all the way down into the deep of everything. But I think people should take their kids out to that. The adults should go and do the rummage sale. I remember growing up as a kid going to rummage sale. We found all kind of treasures.
Okay.
Go to that first, and then go have lunch, and then go to the exotic petting zoo at the train depot in Canton. The best address I can give you is to tell the people to look up the Chamber of Commerce or the train depot.
The train
I know
depot is located on
Depot Street.
No, it's at the corner. It's at the tracks. If you know where the tracks are, and they cross
What
Peace
about
Street.
people that's not from? What about the people not from Canton, Chip?
Well, if you come in on Peace Street, sooner or later you're gonna hit the railroad tracks, and that's where it is.
Yeah. So that's some good things that are going on around Madison County this week.
Oh yeah.
Chip, maybe you can call. You talked about the roller coaster on Yandere Road.
Yeah.
Maybe you could call Commissioner Simmons and talk about the bridge being out up 51. Where's all that traffic going?
I was talking about how your event with Mr. Griffin, where Mr. Griffin said that you need to go through the chain of command to get to them. He says you need the supervisors to find out about it.
Well, I'm not gonna go down that road.
Okay.
That time will come.
Okay,
that time will come, and I will open that book and read it loud.
Yes, they will. But I'll be running in that district again.
You be running in what district?
In District 5.
Well, I'm here to tell you, Chip.
Yeah.
There's 2 young men that are very energized, and they're beating the streets already. And they're vying for one of them is very vocal. Everybody knows he's planning to run. But there's another one that he has not been very vocal yet.
Okay, well, I'm fixing to cut one of those vocal people off.
Well,
I know you're going to run. I know you're going to run. I know you're going to run.
And I will be the next supervisor district.
No, you won't be. I will. I will.
Well, Chip, you'd have ran 4 times. And
No, I have not run 4 times.
Well,
see there, you come in here and lie. Okay, I might cut you off again. Gonna have to cut you off. We'll talk to you later, man.
Bye.
Bye. Come in here lying once again. Okay. What else you got over there?
Well, we have the have you noticed all the beautification of flowers and stuff around the square
in Canton?
In Canton,
yes,
yeah.
I have.
So the Canton Garden Club has been beautifying Canton with flowers, and there are things that they do in November the 13th. I believe it is. Yeah. From 4 to 8, they have their big fundraiser to do all this beautification, and it's called the Upstairs Downtown event. And that is where people can go. That they have 11 upstairs listed in some of these buildings. I have never heard of, but people get to go upstairs and see what it was like back in the day, or how the new owners have refurbished them into apartments.
Yeah, you can
or-
come around the square, go in each building and look around, and it's a really cool event.
Yeah, and then there's going to be hors d'oeuvres, and they'll have tickets. The tickets right now are on sale for $20
Right.
if you buy them early, and $25 at the day of the event. And I think they only allow so many tickets sold.
I don't know. I have no
I don't
idea.
know about that. I'll confirm
We'll
about
check
that.
on
but,
that.
You know,
But that's a great event. And then you're decorating the square. And then, of course, remember next Thursday, Canton Flea Market.
that's right.
So they'll come in. All those women will come in and destroy everything, and you'll have to put it all back together.
What do y'all
It's
call them?
amazing.
Those fleas?
The fleas come to town.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but it's it's great, and it's always amazing that tourism, when the flea market ends, the next morning you cannot tell the flea market occurred.
That's right.
It's all cleaned
You
up.
can't say that for Jackson,
You can't say that
Mississippi.
for anything. You know,
Mhm.
we're going to
But-
take a break. And we'll be back with more right here on the Chip Matthews program with Don McKenzie on WYAB. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with more right here on the Chip Matthews program with Don McKenzie on WYAB.
1039 WYAB.
My name is Terry Parkinson. I'm with the Madison County Co-op in Canton. We're about a block southeast of the square. It's the deer time of year. We've got food plot seed from BWI, J&J Bagging, Bookbusters out of Louisiana, and Kelly Seed out of Alabama. We've got all the attractants, ryegrass. We've got clovers. We sell a lot of sportsman condos, the game cams, just about anything you're going to want. Madison County Co-op in Canton is low or lower than most of our competitors.
Even with interest rates higher than recent norms, real estate values are still holding strong in Mississippi. We caught up again with one of Mississippi's top real estate agents, Shane Saxon, to explain his recent activity in the market.
In the last year or so, it's been the best of my career. Interest rates have been high, but the real estate market is here to stay. Land values especially are continuing to rise. Home values are holding. If you need help with anything in real estate, just give me a call.
Find Shane Saxon on Facebook or give him a call at 601-540-5040. Offer property 601-724-1435.
Pure Air Consultants has always been your go-to for reliable and affordable heating and cooling systems, and now we are offering day and night brand to avoid the 25 to 30% increases that everyone is talking about. With day and night, Pure Air Consultants professionals can install a reliable system with a 10-year system warranty, and right now receive $20 off on service diagnostic fees. Call us today, 601-939-7420, mypureairconsultants.com. Here's a word from John White, the owner of Two Gun Tactical in Flowood and Ridgeland.
I carry a gun every day, all the time. Last year in America, 2 million legal guns were pulled, and it stopped the threat. So I'm really wearing a firearm just to stop the threat. There's more likelihood of me just pulling it and not using it than there is using it. TwoGunTactical.com, TwoGunTactical.com.
Two Gun Tactical, the South's only country club.
Hey guys, I have a secret for you. We notice. We notice when you're tired all the time. We notice when your drive is gone. We notice when you're just not feeling that into us. But here's the good news. It might not be your age. It might be your testosterone level. Hey y'all, I'm Morgan at Men's Health in Mississippi. We help men just like you. We specialize in giving you back your strength, your energy, stamina, and confidence. Don't settle for feeling less than your best. Call Men's Health in Mississippi today to find out what your testosterone level is. Trust me, we'll notice that too.
Hi, everyone. This is Matt Maslowski, owner and general manager of 1039 WYAB. How much money does the state of Mississippi spend on advertising? A little over $10 million each and every year. Apparently, some people think that it's vitally important for the state of Mississippi to promote the Memorial Stadium, the Department of Marine Resources, soybean and rice products, MDOT, the State Fair, and the worst category of all, miscellaneous advertising expenditures for who knows what. And who pays for it all? In most cases, you, the taxpayer. I find that absolutely abhorrent. That's why 1039 WYAB refuses to accept advertising dollars from state government agencies. If you ever do hear a state agency advertising on WYAB, we're not getting paid for it. We stay on the air due to the support of the many businesses that you hear advertising every day on 1039 WYAB. So I only ask that you please tell our advertisers that you appreciate their support of 1039 WYAB. And keep listening.
Welcome back to the Chip Matthews Show, and here's your host, Chip Matthews.
It is the Chip Matthews program all over the radio and all over your world. And good morning to you, Ron Eller. I see him checking in. Ron's my buddy. He's the man. He works at the cardio thing, you know, and everybody knows that he ran against Benny. He had the balls to run against Benny.
Right.
And we got to get more balls against Benny. And hey, Ron, tell me, you probably could text this to me real quick. Is it true that you can run for Congress and not live in the district? That's what I want to know. Because we have a judge that's running for judge in Madison County that doesn't live in the district. And somebody said that they believed that Congress was the same way. So I just thought I'd throw that out there and see where it is. But also, Wendell Latner's asking if we're going to have a Chip Matthews Show booth at the Canton Flea Market. Do you know how many Canton flea markets I've had to work? Well, we don't have one this year. I promise we will have one next year.
There you go.
And we will have some T-shirts and bandanas and hats and Chip Matthews craft beer. I'm
Really?
just kidding.
Would it have to do? You need to do craft coffee. You do this mushroom coffee. Well, they kind of do those at Starbucks already, don't they?
I don't do Starbucks.
I know, but I'm just saying craft coffee is already in.
Why don't we call it chip coffee?
Chip
Coffee. It'll wake you up. Tell you good. Chip's good morning brew. And if you really need to get awake, you need the good morning brew.
That's right. Cool to have a coffee maker sing that to you in the morning times.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to invent. You need to be a problem solver. Well, you kind of are.
That's what I do. That's the problem with most of these politicians is they are not problem solvers and become easy targets to say, excuse me. It's like the school choice bill. We got a bill. No, we don't have a bill.
Yeah.
And then yesterday when the gentleman from Florida that does the cinnamon rolls at the fair, people need to go talk to him at the booth about school choice in Florida because he says it has its challenges. It's not all it was cracked up to be. So it's got to be thought through. And just like you and I believe that they should table it.
Yep.
But they need to talk about it.
Yep.
To the next session.
I think he was emphasizing that their biggest regret on it is the downfall of the revenue that they got to come up with that revenue.
I mean, you got to come up with the money. And the first thing that's going to happen is all the money that's in the system now
is going to be gone.
A lot of that money will go to the private schools.
Yeah. Yeah. So
it will.
I think he was trying to
think of every student in Mississippi that's in a private school. They're going to get money out of the program.
They're going to get that money.
And my mama had to pay for 4 kids in private school when I was growing up. And I think that, it's your money. It's your tax dollars. They should go where you want them to.
Mm-hmm.
But let's not destroy everything else just to put money into the private school system. That is creating another form of segregation all over again. And it's not a good step. And y'all open this can of worms, legislators. So we need to talk about it, but you got to be careful about what you're talking about and what you're getting into, because you're getting into that agenda to where Benny can get on top of it and be a part of it, like segregation for, blah, blah, blah. And you're trying to kill us. And that's not what needs to happen.
Right.
You never want to be on the side of Benny. Never. Even if he is from.
Unless you can get away with stealing $1.2 million over a 10-year period.
1.2 million is nothing.
No, it isn't.
It's nothing compared to what they really have taken.
Yeah.
You're talking about the North Sunflower
Yeah.
County thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Benny got him a budget,
Mhm.
and then the two guys there stole all the money.
Right.
Imagine that.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, what you got?
So this weekend tonight at the Rattler Ferry Trading Post, we have our legendary fish platter special, golden fried to perfection and served hot.
Formerly known as Shrimp Night.
And then while you dig in, enjoy the smooth sounds of Misty Williams and Eric Hasselbach performing live from 6 to 9 tonight.
You got Knight Rider there?
Yeah.
The guy?
Yeah, Knight Rider.
Knight
Mhm.
Rider. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Then I like to say congratulations to my nephew, Senior Airman Destin Grant. He completed his first steps in training to become a load master for C-17 Globemaster at Lakeland Air Force Base in San Antonio, Texas. He will finish his training at Altus Air Force Base in Oklahoma to then be permanently stationed with the 183rd Air Squadron, U.S. Air Force Reserves in Flowood. So he's moving himself
on.
around on in the Air Force. Yeah, congratulations, Destin.
And I'd like to congratulate my cat, Sebastian,
Yeah.
who
Did your
finally got off its butt in one room and went to the next.
Your poor kitty cats.
yes.
Anybody that has to live with you, I feel sorry for.
Thank you very much.
Mhm.
Thank you very much.
So you don't have live music tonight?
We have no live music tonight, but we do have pizza.
Yeah.
And Ole Miss is not playing football this weekend, so all the Ole Miss fans will be in town. So please go out and eat at a local restaurant somewhere, because next week, so we all know you'll be in Oxford again.
Yeah.
Got to support your local restaurants. Get out and support all of them. Support everybody that advertises here on this radio station. This radio station is a community service, and everything here is about y'all. And we love y'all, and they love us, and they'll take care of you. We're up. We're out. We'll be back here tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Clay Edwards is next on WYAB.
Bye.